going to lie back over the towel roll. Oh, the cat came in. God. So having the towel roll just under your, that's not going to work, under your shoulder blades, but no, below your shoulder blades, and rolling back over so you can bring the block to rest your head on. So just straightening the legs and feeling this opening in the front body. Let the arms relax to the side. It's a little lengthening of the spine. Using the exhale. Hope you can hear the cat purring, adding to the sensation. Oh, Lord. Raffles, get in your bed. It's like a menagerie. And then rolling to one side, coming onto your hands and knees. Just going to put the cat out. So going through cat-cow. So inhale into cow with looking up and your tailbone. Turning up. And then exhaling to cat, rounding through the spine, drawing the tailbone under, letting the head hang, following your own breath. Inhaling to cow, exhaling to cat. One more. And then from tabletop, you're going to take the left leg straight back. So lift the heel to hip height, internal rotation of the thigh, so the toes and knee point down. So we're not up too high, not compressing the lower back, but pushing through the heel, push evenly through the palms. You can do little circles with your ankles one way and then the other, but we're waking up the hip flexors. So keep the length, push towards the foot, squeeze the thigh muscles. And then bend the knee to the side and draw the knee, so nice and high, kind of hip height if you can. Draw the knee towards the outer arm and then back. Just 3 times, drawing the knee out to the side towards the arm and then back to tabletop. Other side, take the right leg back, flex at the ankle. Really feel that you're drawing the navel in. The gaze is down, but the head is in line with the spine. Do the ankle rotations. And then roll that right hip up, bend the knee, bring the knee round to the top of the arm and back, just really feeling the hips opening. Three times and then back to tabletop. Walk your hands forward, tuck the toes, come up into down dog. Slowly walk the dog, stretching into the back of the legs, calves. And then we're going to do a down dog to plank ripples. So come up on the toes a little, draw the tailbone up, start to get higher and higher on the toes. And then rippling through the spine forward into plank. Head comes up last, shoulders over wrists. Squeeze the forearms and the shins towards each other and then back the other way. So then lowering the heels, turning the tailbone up. Inhale again, rock forward, draw the navel in, rolling up through the spine, head comes up last. That moment in plank to really align and engage core muscles and back the other way. Tailbone goes up, feeling that spinal stretch, and then last one, inhale, roll forward. And then exhale, roll back. Then up on your toes, bend your knees deeply, look forward, and then step forward to halfway lift. Extending, so pressing through the palms into the shins, lift your chest, turn the tailbone up, looking up, feeling the backs of the legs. Exhale, fold. Just nice and gentle, don't go overstretching when we haven't warmed up properly. Inhale, just slowly unraveling to stand. We'll do a few rounds of half salutes, so we're not going to step back. Standing in mountain, just a moment, one breath. And then inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, hands up, look up. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale. Oh, wasn't going to step back, sorry. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now inhale all the way up. Palms to touch, stay here. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. And then exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, hands up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. And now we'll step back. So exhaling, palms down, stepping back for Chaturanga, low press up. Inhale to Cobra or flip the feet for Up Dog. Exhale to Down Dog. Take 3 breaths. And then inhaling to come forward to Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Sun Salute B, Surya Namaskar B with chair pose and Warrior 1. Standing in mountain. Inhale to chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit down, draw the knees back a little, draw the navel in. Turn the gaze between the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga to Cobra or Up Dog. And then exhale to down dog. Warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right leg lifts. Step the right foot between your hands, dropping the left heel down, coming up to bent front knee. Reach the arms up, palms to touch. Exhale, palms down. Step back for chaturanga. Then inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Warrior one on the left side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Step the left foot between the hands. So feet are hip distance apart. Drop the right heel with the toes pointing 45-degree angle forward. Bend the left knee. Coming up, drive through that back heel. Arms come up. Looking up, feeling into that back bend. Use your core. Exhale for chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take 3 breaths. And inhaling to come forward to Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to step back into pyramid. So right foot stays where it is. Take the left foot back, just a short step back, separate the feet. Left toes at 45-degree angle, hands to hips. So turning the hips level to the front of the mat. Squeeze the thighs to draw up through the kneecaps and the core, and then hinging forward. But keeping the hips level to the front of the mat. So rolling the left hip forward, right hip back. If you want to come further, come to a block or folding over that front leg. One more breath. And then inhaling, bring hands to hips, draw up through the core, hinging upwards. Exhale, step the left foot forward. The other side. Inhale, step the right foot back, separate the feet, rolling the hips forward, draw up through the kneecaps and the core. Turn the tailbone up. So this time, if you want to add the arms in, it's either, if you can, you'll bring palms together behind your back, or you can just press fists in towards each other. So this is an added opening through the chest, the collarbone. So working to draw the navel in and lift the chest, squeeze the thighs, hinging forward. So press down through the base of the big toe. Draw that right hip forward, left thigh up and back. And if you want to fold, using your core muscles, keep hips leveling towards the front, really feeling that stretch into the IT band, the side and back of that front leg. And then keeping that navel drawn in, reach the chest forward, hinging upwards, legs nice and strong. Exhale, step back to the front of the mat. Taking a breath in mountain, Tadasana. Then inhale, take the weight into your right foot, lift the left knee up to hip height, and then step back to Trikonasana, triangle. So left foot goes back. So right heel in line with the instep or the heel of the back foot. Draw up through the kneecaps, straight legs. Take the arms wide, but really use the arms, not just dangling there. Reach out through the fingertips, squeeze muscle to bone. And then you're going to take the left hip back. Pause here. Draw up through those kneecaps and then start to reach, but not tipping yet. Side body long. Draw up through the right hip. Reach with the right armpit and then exhale to tip. So not coming down too far with the bottom hand, so the top shoulder rolls forward, being able to lean back. Draw that left shoulder blade towards the right. Squeeze the thighs. And then we're going to reach the arm, keep the legs exactly as they are, but you're going to reach the arms forward. So trying to keep that rotation in the core, lifting the left shoulder so you're looking, or left rib, so you're looking under the arm. Squeeze those kneecaps. Inhale, come up to wide arms, palms facing down. Exhale, hands to hips, bend the front knee, step back to the front of the mat, and then other side. Inhaling in mountain, weight into the left foot, lift the right knee up. Just using that balance for a moment, reaching fingertips down, lifting the chest, then exhale, step back. Trikonasana triangle. Straight legs, so the left foot is pointing towards the front of the mat, right foot parallel to the back. Draw the arms wide. Draw up through the core, the crown of the head. Kneecaps lifting, take the right hip back. Feel that lovely inner thigh stretch, the inside edge of that knee. And then reach as far as you can, drawing that right hip back. Exhale, fold, squeeze shoulder blades. Turn the head to look up, but keep the neck long, so shoulder blades drawing down the back, shoulders away from ears, rolling the left buttock under as you lean back. And then bringing both arms parallel. Use your side body, draw up through the kneecaps, roll the right ribs up. Then inhale, coming up, arms go wide. Exhale, hands to hips, step the right foot forward. Give the legs a little shake. And then we're going to come to sit for a twist. So legs out in front of you. And then bend your knees, bringing the left heel to the outside of the right buttock, setting that thigh line the ground, and then bringing the opposite foot to the shin or crossing over. Okay, then inhale, lifting up, and you're going to draw left arm around the right knee, right hand behind you, draw the chest and thigh towards each other, exhale, revolve to look over the right shoulder. Feeling into that nice hip stretch, keep length in the spine. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release, change to the other side. So left hand goes behind you, hug the right arm to the knee. Don't revolve until you've got the upward lift through the crown of the head, lifting the chest, sliding the shoulder blades down your back, hugging that knee in, really feeling that lovely stretch through the left hip and glute. I hope it's lovely. Exhale, revolve. So softening through the right thigh, drawing that left knee in. One more breath. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, come to a cross-legged position. Bring your hands to your thighs, sit nice and tall, close your eyes. Inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. Bring your palms together at your heart center, lowering your head and opening your eyes. Namaste, friends.